Hi, this is John Riley coming to you from rainy South Florida. We've been getting rain for 2 days in a row now. I got all my parts for my Granberg Alaskan mill. I ordered the lengthening rail kit and the hand crank only like half a year ago. I kept calling to find out where the stuff was. It was on back order. And then after a while, they're like, oh, we canceled your order. I'm like, why? I don't know. They just did. So I had to reorder it. Anyway, long story short, they sent me these pieces here instead of the lengthening kit. They sent me one of these kits, a heavy duty end kit, which I needed anyway, mind you. But they didn't send me the longer rails, which you can get somewhere else. You don't have to spend $100. But at this point, I'm like, look, just send them to me. I need them. You know what I mean? I don't have time to go find where I can get these aluminum rails and this round piece somewhere else. So anyway, I'm trying to watch videos on how to put this together because they come with no instructions. And you can tell I'm a little agitated because all these guys make these videos and it's like, they like, here's my mill. And then they swing around, they go, and here's a pair of channel locks that Grandpa Joe gave me. Well, when I was a kid, and oh, there's my garage, and oh, there's my pickup truck, and oh, there's the mill again. And then they like zoom around. And it's like, wait a minute. I got to see the mill. How did you put the crank on? So basically, if you slow down and show how you assembled it, most people that are mechanically inclined can figure out how it goes. You know, and that's all I wanted was somebody just to show me an assembled mill. And it's like, people have the hardest time with that. I don't get it. I mean, I know I pull Barney Fife a lot of times and I get off on a tangent and whatever, but man, this is what it's supposed to look like when it's all said and done. So you can see, without me saying a word, how it goes together, because it's, you know, I'm showing you. And what I did was I took the other parts and fixed my mini mill. Let me walk out in the rain for a second. The mini mill was too short. It never quite, I use a ladder when I mill. So it would never quite cover the whole ladder. It would keep slipping off. So this was the length of the mini mill. And I took the other rails and made it longer. So when I use a ladder on a log that's kind of got a weird shape, it'll follow the ladder. You know what I mean? And then I took these pieces and I threw them on there off the other mill, which strengthens the shit out of it. And the mini mill didn't have this round pipe at all. It wasn't even drilled and tapped. So I drilled and tapped it, and I shoved this round pipe, which helps support this piece to keep this straighter. So now everything strengthens everything, and the mini mill's a lot stronger. So the mini mill works good with like a, I don't know, maybe a 395 or a 660 or something like that, or maybe even something a hair lighter. I wouldn't necessarily use an 880 or nothing that heavy with it, but you know, that and maybe a 28-inch bar be fine with this. But the mini mill came out really nice. I put the grip tape on it, and I put this extra bar with these extra gussets. Now they just act as gussets to support it. And so that's what I ended up doing with that. I used the old parts on this one, and then I put this one together. But yep, this is all you need, is somebody just to show you the product put together, and then they can figure out how things go and where things go. You see which bolts go where and all. It's a pretty good looking setup, you know. I'm going to use the 880 on this one. I got an 880 with a stock cylinder. Or no, I meant to say an 088, the orange one. I was going to sell it, but I'm not going to sell it now because I actually need it to mill with. Or I could use my 084. I don't know. But anyway, I want to use up to like a 42-inch bar. Or I can use up to a 48-inch bar with this one. I can take this and slide it down. Right now I got it set up for like a 30-something inch bar or whatever. But before, it just wasn't quite long enough. Story of my life. Anyway, those are my mills. Yeah, I'm a little agitated. Couldn't find a decent video. I hope this helps anybody that's putting a mill together. It gives them some ideas of what you can do with your mill, and with the spare scrap parts from your old mill. If you have a mini mill laying around, you can really tighten it up too. Alrighty, thanks for watching.